Now, First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
Well, I don't care what kind of animal you are. If it's cold, I don't know how much we want to go outside.
Yeah, you know, we haven't had a big snowstorm in over a month. We've had a little bit of snow here and there, and we're not going to have one tomorrow. It's more of a snowy, icy mix that'll slow travel in the morning, but it's not a significant accumulation of snow. We'll take a look at Storm Tracker and show you that the clouds are increasing now. The rain is still off to the west, and that's what it is right now. It's just rain. We don't really see much snow on Storm Tracker. But the problem is it's cold here. So when this moves overhead, it's going to switch to snow and the ice, and that's what's going to make things slippery tomorrow morning. We did have the mix of sun and clouds earlier today before the clouds thickened up. Now we just have pretty much an overcast condition across the region. In Burlington, the temperature is sitting in the teens at 18. So that's the problem. It's quite a ways below freezing. Temperature should rise overnight, but it takes a long time to get to 32 when you're starting out where we are right now. It's 19 at St. Jay, 19 in Middlebury, 18 in Messina. See how it's closer to 30 once you get down to southern Vermont, so that's why the concern is less as you go to the south, because it won't take as much to get to 33 and 4 and flip us to rain. So we have the winter weather advisory for pretty much the whole area except the immediate Champlain Valley, but I still think it'll be slippery there. I really wouldn't pay much attention to that little gap there. The plan shows that it's after midnight, especially by 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we'll start to see some snow and some sleet work in. We'll show you that here on the map. Just cloudy at 10 o'clock, so if you're traveling tonight, I know some roads are still slippery, but there won't be anything falling from the sky. It's after midnight, especially by 3 and 4 in the morning. That's when the main area of snow and ice starts to move in. And it is on the front edge that we have the snow, then it goes to the icy mix and then rain. So across northern New York and the Champlain Valley, I think that's where we see the least snow and ice. The most snow and ice will be east of the Champlain Valley, especially the Northeast Kingdom, down into the Upper Valley where an inch or two of ice is possible, and that's all you need to make things slippery. But then it goes over to plain rain by tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow night still some rain showers. The colder air really doesn't come in until Saturday, and that's when we'll start to see some snowflakes once again. So recapping, the mix starts after midnight. It'll be most slippery tomorrow morning, and things should improve slowly by tomorrow afternoon when we flip to rain. Things start to melt as temperatures rise into the 40s. But the other component of this storm is the wind. Some of this may be overdone, but the idea is that 30 or 40 mile per hour gusts are possible out of the south and east. Champlain Valley is generally the easiest area to get some wind gusts, so I think it'll be real gusty right in the valley tomorrow, especially in the morning. We'll still have wind gusts for Saturday, but the direction will be out of the north and west, and that's when it turns colder when we flip back over to snow showers on Saturday. So in terms of impact, certainly the slippery travel is the most concerning. We'll watch for some of the gusty wind. I don't think there'll be too many outages, and we're not thinking flooding, at least this time around. So we have the red alert, especially for tomorrow morning. We eventually get up to 45 later in the day. That's why we go over to rain. The snow showers there on Saturday. That 37 on Saturday is earlier in the day. We eventually fall into the teens, I think, by later on Saturday. Sunday, mostly sunny. That looks good. And there's New Year's Eve. I think most of New Year's Eve is dry, but a second wintry mix comes in at night into New Year's Day. We'll have to watch that start time. May get a little close there to the festivities. And then things dry out for the end of next week. Looks pretty good there with a lot of sun.